Hey Phoenix Army, what's up? Vice Phoenix here. And today I'm going to watch my Champions League prediction vid and see which predictions are aging gracefully and which ones are aging poorly. Okay, let's. Okay, we're just going to. Alright, guys, let's look at my prediction. Okay. Okay, let's see. Group A. And let's see where I had how Group A is shaping up. Okay, Man City at 9 points, PSG at 8 points, Hub Brain, RB Leipzig. See what predictions are aging well. Well, it looks like I think my Man City and PSG prediction are aging well, but my RB Leipzig prediction not aging too well. Okay, B. Okay, this is actually Group C. I mean, it's my bad I put it as Group B, so let's look at these predictions. Ajax is leading. Where do I have Ajax? Oh, yeah, I have them third. Dortmund second, but they're not too far off. My sporting prediction is not aging too well. Benfica's, yeah, that's probably is aging well. Group C, which actually Group B. Look at these predictions. Oh, yeah, my Liverpool prediction is unfortunately aging well. I mean, Atletico's underachieving. I mean, Porto, I mean, I'm kind of aging well in a way. I mean, they're kind of on pace. Like, let's see how long we put 7. So they're kind of ahead of their pace. And AC Milan, yeah, there's a reason why I don't like Serie A teams too much in Champions League. Okay, this is probably age the worst. Group D. I mean, let's look at Group. Oh yeah, 3-1. I think that prediction has aged well. My Shakhtar prediction has probably aged poorly. I mean, I thought they were on the cusp of being in the round of 16. Well, I was wrong. They are absolutely terrible. And yeah, Inter Milan is second. I mean, I'm sure that prediction is sort of aging well because I expect them to be second, third, and Sharice definitely aged poorly. Okay, this prediction, yeah. I think my Group E predictions is probably aged the best. I mean, of course, Bayern Munich's winning. I mean, I predicted that. Barcelona is winning, but I'm still a bit skeptical because of their current situation. Benfica, yeah, I mean, but I still think they have an opportunity to get in the second. And Dynamo Kiev's definitely aged well as well. So these predictions have definitely aged the best. Okay, Group F is also aged well because Man U and Villarreal are tied, except Man U's winning. Atlantis third, like I predicted, and the Young Boys do have a win as well. Do I say these predictions have aged well? Group G, yeah. This is probably aged the worst, especially considering Sofia. I actually thought Sevilla was actually going to dominate this group. With the way they've been playing, I thought they were on the cusp of something. But it turns out they are just underachieved right now. I mean, I'm going to look at how it is now. Sevilla is dead last in their group with 3 points. And I predicted them to go unbeaten with 5 wins and a draw. I mean, Wolfsburg is also kind of aged poorly as well. I think actually this has said also a Lille, I'm surprised they're doing well, and Salzburg, I'm surprised as well. I mean, I have sold, so it's basically a reverse of what I predicted. And then finally, Group H. This is also aged well, except for like Juventus is leading and Chelsea second. And let's look at Zenit. Yeah, I mean, I thought they would do better in Malmo. What else do you expect? Okay, round of 16. How confident am I in these predictions? Chelsea. Nah, I don't know about Sworn CP being in now when I think about it. The way they're playing. Yeah. Chelsea, I'm still feel confident about. Dortmund. Dortmund, Atletico. Who do I win this game? Dortmund, yeah, I do still feel confident about Dortmund, even though they're not winning their group. So, yeah, I still feel confident Dortmund will beat Atletico if they end up playing each other. Real Madrid, who I have them facing. Man U, Real Madrid, Man U, like, this would be an interesting matchup. Like, I think this would. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo facing his then former club. I think this would be a great matchup, but they are both leading their division. So who knows if that's gonna happen? Maybe it will happen like a quarter semis or even final they make it up. But this would be an interesting matchup. Who would I have win this matchup? Oh yeah, Real Madrid. I still feel confident about that prediction. Byron, I think I have him going on a deep run. Byron Shakhtar. I actually doubt Shakhtar will even be in the role where Europa League, given their position. I don't know. I don't like the Champions League's out the window for them. They'll be lucky if they make the Europa League. So, they're gonna be. Byron will be facing someone else in the round of 16. Shakhtar's done. Liverpool. Who would I have Liverpool facing? Oh, Wolfsburg. Like, I still feel confident Liverpool will beat Wolfsburg. Villarreal. Who I have Villarreal facing? PSG. I mean, that should be a good matchup. This is probably a likely matchup considering that Villarreal is essentially tied for first, but Man U has them on head to head. And PSG, I mean, they're still in it against Man City in Group A, so this should be a matchup that could happen. PSG 5-1, yeah, I still feel confident PSG. See Man City, who I have Man City facing. Barcelona, yeah, I still stand by Man City beating Barcelona. I mean, I'm not even sure Barcelona is even going to be in the Champions League, and I did predict them to finish second in the group, but they'll be lucky if they even make it back to the Champions League or any Euro or European competition given their current situation. Sevilla versus Juventus. I don't know. I mean, Sevilla looks like they're in dire straits right now, and I think I picked Sevilla to win this game because I think Juventus is overrated. But honestly, like if they faced off against each other, I'm gonna pick Juventus. Unfortunately, yeah, I had Sevilla winning. Quarterfinals. What do I have my like quarterfinals? Dortmund versus. Okay, Dortmund versus PSG. I could see that in the quarterfinals. I'm still picking PSG in this matchup. Bayern Munich, Mueller versus Liverpool. Who I win this matchup? Yeah, Byron. Like this would be an awesome matchup, even though I am not a Liverpool fan. But I've always been high on Bayern Munich, considering their status as one of the best soccer teams in the world. And I think the Bundesliga is a very underrated league, in my opinion. Like they have some good teams. I mean, Bayern Munich, we all know they're world beaters. Dortmund, they have Haaland. I mean, Wolfsburg's showing that they have something. I mean, Gladbach, they were really good last year. They won their group last year. I think they are arguably like the second or third best league in the world right now, behind the Premier League. Like they're showing that they're a deep league. Man City, yeah. Well, I face them. Sevilla, Man City, Sevilla. I hate to say, but Man City's going to make a deep run this year. I mean, I am not a Man City fan by any stretch of the imagination, but I think they're going to make a run to the finals this year. I hate to say it. I mean, they have been a really strong team in the Premier League last few years. I hate to say it. They're one of the best teams in the world right now. I want Sevilla to do good, but City's too good right now. Oh wow, I have it that close. Real Madrid. I mean, they're world beaters. Real Madrid versus Chelsea, I think, would be an interesting matchup. Chelsea, they are the defending champs, and I have them winning Group H, even though they're second right now to Juventus. I'm still confident in Chelsea that they'll make a deep run. Well, who I win this matchup? Oh yeah, I have Chelsea winning. I'm still very confident in Chelsea. I'm still standing by it, even though they're second in their group. Like the way they're playing right now, I think in the Premier League, but also in the Champions League, I wouldn't be surprised if they make a deep run this year. Semifinals. Who would I have playing in the semifinals? Bayern Munich versus, I think, PSG, who I haven't faced. Yeah, I think this is an emerging rivalry in the Champions League. I mean, we all know Bayern's a world beater, but PSG is essentially a super team right now with Messi, Neymar, Mbappe. I think PSG is a team on a mission this year. The fact that they didn't even win their league this year, last year, that they lost to Lille, and they have all the talent. I think I have them going all the way this year. PSG, they have something to prove this year. Oh yeah, PSG win like they did last year. Chelsea, I think Man City, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of ironic to have the last two Champions League finals as a semifinals matchup. And keep in mind, this wasn't planned. This was just a coincidence. So this is kind of in a way, a 2020 versus 2021 matchup in a way. So, okay, yeah. And I have Man City winning. And of course, I have PSG, Man City in the final, like two teams in Group A. Like, this is a real possibility, but considering how the Champions League is set up now, they could play each other a lot earlier because after round of 16, it's pretty random from here on in. So, anyhow, like, I think, predict Bayern versus PSG last year, and they end up facing each other a lot earlier. This could be the case here, but I still do believe this is a likely finals matchup because of, like, I think, like I said, PSG is a super team with something to prove, and I think Man City, like, they probably have a fire underneath them as well from last year. This is a likely finals matchup. And the winner, I think I have PSG winning this. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, PSG, I have winning this. And, yeah, and these are my predictions. I'm going to look at some of the comments and see what people are saying. Of course, great vid. Hard to think Sarif will not get a point and Inter will lose twice to Czech. And of course, somebody thinks I'm a Messi fan, kid. But first of all, I'm not a child, okay? And secondly, I'm not a biased PSG fan. I mean, I'm not really that much of a fan of PSG, to be honest. I mean, I just think they have a loaded team, and I think this is their year this year. Like, they have something to prove this year, to be honest with you. And I think, and the fact that someone recently just commented and said that either a Spanish or an Italian team is winning the Champions League, yeah, I did kind of have high hopes for La Liga. They are technically the best league in the world right now. I think they're just underachieving this year. I think Barcelona is not surprising. I mean, considering their financial situation, Real Madrid's Real Madrid. They're going to make the round of 16 pretty much no matter what. And Villarreal, I think I kind of figured they would be a good team, especially the fact that they're facing Man U in that group. And and Sevilla I thought would be a lot better. I mean, I actually had high hopes for Sevilla, as you saw in my vid. I just think they're just underachievers right now. I think that and considering how they're doing in La Liga, I think they're second in La Liga right now. They're the biggest disappointment right now, in my opinion. I mean, I thought Sevilla was gonna step up and maybe make the quarterfinals this year. Guess I'm wrong about them. They might end up going back into Europa if they're lucky. And considering how good they do in Europa, I wouldn't be surprised if they win the whole tournament. I like, these are just my predictions, just showing you how well they're aging, and some of them's aging well and others are aging poorly. It's just the way it is. So anyhow, thanks for watching this vid. So thank you. Have a nice day, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and become a Phoenix Warrior.